So y'all know technology have its way of always being like the weather sometimes. You'll see this video may look a little bit choppy, a little bit funny in terms of the lighting, but what I want you to do is not so much focus on the lighting, but I want you to listen to the message. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you could work a 9 to 5 and still make an extra 10,000 US dollars with an online business. One stream of income is too close to none, and in this day and age, you have to ensure that you have that backup plan in the unlikely event that the job decides to give you the boot. The quickest and easiest way for you to generate extra income in the online space, especially get started with an online business, is start a digital business. And this is the exact business framework and business model that I do. Unlike a traditional business, an online business requires low maintenance. So I don't have to be at work scratching my head wondering if everything is functioning properly in my traditional business. I could stay at work, focus on work, and have an online business that is out there working for me 24/7. That is why I love having a digital business model. I will caveat and say that I have traditional businesses, but I prefer the online business model. Because you still work a job, this is my recommendation. One of the easiest ways for you to get up and running is to get a business that is already pre-done. And by pre-done, I mean you could literally get yourself a digital business that is 90% done for you. And then what you do is you take that business and you add your 10% to it. What is your 10%? The 10% that you'll add to that 90% business is your own voice, is your own branding, is your own spin, and your own marketing. Now, hear me out before your head starts to swell. You don't have to worry about none of that, because you see, inside of this 90% business that I'm going to recommend to you, all of those different pieces are covered. Imagine having a business that works for you while you work your 9 to 5. Imagine having a business that is generating that extra income in the online space. So not only are you collecting your salary, but you also have a digital business that's generating you income. You might be wondering how it is that you could juggle a business online while working a 9 to 5. But you see, that's where systems, processes, and tools come into play. I teach you my 3-step method that I use to knock the non-negotiables out of the park, and I literally show you how you could work smarter and not harder. Let me just share with you one of the things that I do real quick. When I get to work, I ensure that my agenda is on point for the day, and then right after that, I take a quick break. I'll go and I'll have a seat in my car, and I'll do a little bit of meditation for maybe like about 2 minutes, right? And you see, once I'm done that, then I go straight into creating what is called my income producing activities. You see, income producing activities are one of the things that you will learn how to do, because those will work in your favor and they'll work for you like clockwork for months and years to come if you do it right. Remember, you work a 9 to 5 just like me. You're busy just like me. You may have a family just like me that you're taking care of. So we have to work smarter and not harder. Doing this simple system, it allows me to average an extra 10,000 US dollars in my online business on a monthly basis. And you could do the exact same thing as well. I'll leave a link in the description for you to take a look at the program. And I call it a business in a box program, right? It's going to teach you 3 things. It's going to teach you how to market. It's going to teach you how to properly use social media. It's going to also teach you how to monetize these social media platforms, because let's face it, you're at work every single day and you're scrolling aimlessly on social media. But you see, you could learn to use those platforms properly, where you just tweak little things, and while you're scrolling, you're doing these strategic stuff that's going to be allowing you to get those deposits into your bank account. That's how the world is designed. You actually get a system, and I call it an automated system, that does a lot of the heavy lifting or does a lot of the work for you. And because you're in the 9 to 5 space, you know what is happening right now. A lot of roles being eliminated and they're being replaced by systems, right? So you want to have a digital business in place that has those systems that's allowing you to do work while it's working for you. But not only that, you have a business that have a system set up where it requires low maintenance, and you are generating that extra income, not just relying on one stream of income, should in case the job decides to replace you with one of these new systems that are coming on stream, you have some sort of backup plan. Can you look into your future and see how bright it'll be? To know if your job decides to give you the boot right now, you have some sort of backup plan that you could fall back on. That's what's possible for you, my friend. So I'm just here to nudge you, to let you know that you could literally get yourself a business in a box, right? You could plug that business in a box in and start getting paid. So you could be working your 9 to 5, your 8 to 4:30, your 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or whatever it is, and you could literally have yourself an online business that you invest in one time, right? But you see that one-time investment that you make, what you generate from that one-time investment is hard to put in words, because see, when you get started, there's going to become a time where your paycheck is your play money, right? Literally, your paycheck becomes your play money, because your digital business will start to generate you more income than what you're actually getting paid on your job. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go ahead and check out the information, right? And I would hope that you would make the decision to get started with this amazing opportunity, because I kid you not, this program, it walks you through step by step on what it is that you need to do. It teaches you how to monetize, how to make, that income in the digital space. But most importantly, you get this automated system that's working for you. You get to learn how to build other streams of income, so that if the boss show up today and give you a notice to say, you got to show up to a Teams meeting tomorrow with HR, you could walk into that meeting proud, knowing that you just weren't relying on one stream of income, because one stream of income is too close to none, my friend. The link is in the description below. And y'all already know the drill. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you on the next video.